religion has always been about strength. Strength. So when I had so much time to think and plan and plot, I realized that in New York City, which used to be the city that was number one when it came to basketball players, now we have other cities that can literally, like, pound for pound, rival us. I didn't like that. So I had to think, like, how can we fix that? So for 10 years, laying on a bunk, I thought about it. Went back to school, went back to college, things like that, while I was locked up. And I realized that there were a million skills trainers, but nobody was getting our kids in New York strong, physically and mentally. So to me, that was a void that needed to be filled, and we filled it. Naturally Cut Fitness started out training everybody, training athletes, inner city kids in New York City, and then it progressed. It progressed into the Naturally Cut Experience, a nonprofit that is the fastest growing, number one athletic program in New York City right now, where we provide our athletes, our kids, with skills training, strength training, which is the most important, and I'm gonna get to that in a little while, and recovery. So now, we went to school for exercise, for fitness, for health and wellness. And we actually understand that in middle school, you can be better than everybody else and not as strong as everybody else. In junior high school, you could get away with that. Certain people in high school, you could probably get away with that. But in college, no. Once you reach a certain level, strength, athleticism, agility, explosiveness, and mechanics matters. So now, the only way you can enhance those things that I just named is through physical exercise. That's it. And at Naturally Cut Fitness, we teach, while we're training you for the physical exercise, it's a mentality, an animalistic mentality. And that's why we always tell people it's Naturally Cut Fitness, where we turn athletes to animals. Next segment.